Things got started pretty quickly against Robert Duggar in the first inning. What sort of contributed to that?
Well, he walked a couple guys, gave up a couple hits, and they ended up coming back to haunt him and put a couple runs up. He kind of scattered the strike zone all day today. I don't, not making excuses, but it was a long delay for him. I'm sure he was geared up at 3:05, and then he had to go at 5:35. But that's part of development too. You got to know how to pace yourself and prepare, and whether or not that had anything to do with it, you have to ask him. But I think for the most part, he was trying to compete, and he just, he couldn't command his fastball, and he had trouble falling behind. He had a lot of deep counts, and I like how he finished in the sixth. He went out there with the 1, 2, 3 innings, so he ended on a good note. But I think he had a little trouble 1 through 5.
And looking at those innings, I mean, some 1, 2, 3 innings, others the ones he gave up. Was there a significant difference between those sets?
Well, I think when they offered early, he got them out. But if the deeper in the count he got, he fell behind. He walked those guys, and they stole a couple bases off him. And I mean, it was tough. They had guys. There was a lot of innings where he had traffic, and it was tough to navigate for him to get through there, especially with the command today.
Zach Brown, a pitcher on it for Biloxi that you've seen now for a third time. What made him tough today?
8-0, 9-0 with a 2.4, earned run average. Right? I mean, he's the league leader. He's doing a great job. We had him on the ropes. I didn't think he had his great stuff today. We had the bases loaded, nobody out, and didn't cash in. So we could have got right back in the game right there. We didn't. We came on late, just came up short.
How did you feel about the way your team did come on late?
Yeah, I mean, we had the go-ahead, the winning run at the plate there in the ninth, and we scored a couple late. That's kind of the history of what we've been doing here lately, and we're okay with that as long as we're finishing and playing a full 9 innings.
Well, Randy, thanks again for joining us, and best of luck tomorrow.
Okay, thanks, Marco.